So guys, for this effect, I'll need a shuffle pack of playing cards, as you can see right here, from which you will just touch one randomly, which is going to be your selection. Here, for example, the 10 of clubs. Please remember your card, do not forget it, as it goes roughly into the center of the pack. Now this whole thing is called blind stab. Blind stab for a reason. The thing that makes us blind is the introduction of a napkin that we will just use to wrap the pack of cards inside, like this, so that the cards are not visible from any angle, as you can see here. The thing that makes the stab part of the title is the introduction of my knife. In a moment, I'll take the cards wrapped in the napkin, I'll take my knife, and I'll try to stab the cards with the knife, hopefully landing exactly on top of your selection. Watch this. 3, 2, 1, and I go into the pack like this. No sneaky moves whatsoever. I'll just open this up. I'll free the knife from the napkin so that I can show this to you a little clearer. The knife went really into the pack. I'll remove the knife along with the cards on top of it, showing you the card it landed on top of, your 10 of clubs. That's what you will learn today. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel before we start right now. So guys, let me teach you this very visual, very impressive card trick. For this, you just need a pack of playing cards, you need a napkin, and you'll need a knife. I'm using here a real knife. You do not have to use one, especially if you're under the age of 18. I advise you to use just a normal butter knife, right? So that you basically prevent cutting yourself. So whichever knife you decide to work with, make sure to work very carefully. So once you're ready, you are going to start with shuffling the cards, have the spectator shuffle the cards, and then make them choose any card that they want. For example, the king of clubs. You then take their card, you put it in the center of the pack, you push it in like this. And as you can already see, it comes out from the other side, right? This is something that I taught in a previous video, and I'll go through it one more time to show you how you get this card out from the other side. So you take the card, you push it into the center of the pack until maybe a fifth or a sixth of the card is still out jogged like this. Now you come with your other hand and you quickly hit the card into the pack, right? With the other hand, you do not apply a lot of pressure on these cards so that the card can slide through the card and back out from the other side, right? So it is going to look something like this. I have a loose grip here. The card is stuck out around fifth of its size. I come with the other hand, with the middle finger, and I hit it in like this, right? So the card comes out from the other side. You can experiment with how quickly you tap the card into the pack so that the card doesn't come out that much from the bag and it doesn't come that less from the pack. Just experiment to find the perfect size for yourself. Once you have done that, the rest of the trick is pretty simple to do. After losing the card in the pack, you will be in this position. Make sure not to tilt your hand like this so that you're revealing the secret part. Just be in this position as you introduce a napkin, right? I won't do the trick with a napkin so that you see how it works, but essentially what you will be doing is you'll take the napkin and you'll wrap the whole pack inside, but make sure that you do not push this card back into the deck. Just wrap the deck in the napkin very loosely, so when I put this on, I'm not pushing it to the other side. I just put it on very loosely so that the stab is still there. Then I put the sides on and I'm done, okay? But again, I won't do it with the napkin for the explanation. So imagine now that the cards have been wrapped in the napkin. You put them back on the table and introduce your knife. Either the real knife or your butter knife. Then you explain what you'll do. You'll say that you will take the knife and stab it exactly on top of their selection. As you say so, you lift the cards back up along with the napkin. You'll take the knife. As you're talking and saying that you will stab the cards into the napkin with the cards inside, you just take the knife and glide it along the short edge of the cards until you feel that you reach to this in-jogged playing card, which is their selection. At that point, you will stop and push the knife in. You take the knife, explain what you will do. You run the knife along the short edge until you hit this in-jogged card. You stop, you push the knife into the deck, and you're done. Now you slowly put everything back on the table. You open up the napkin, you tear it so that the knife is free. You lift the knife up along with the cards on top of it and show that you have found their king of clubs blindly by stabbing the knife into the deck. And that's how cool and easily this trick can be done. If you liked it, make sure to let me know by leaving a huge thumbs up on this video, subscription on the channel, and your comments in the comment section below. That was it. I hope to see you next time.